Was Maino that gangster that we all thought he was from Bed-Stuy when he first came in the game? Yeah, remember he bullied his way in the game. Did Jay-Z stop Maino's run before it even got started? Let me find out Maino out here rocking fake jewelry. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. See the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy EOU, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, if you're old to the channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV, y'all, man, where I report on all street news, celebrity gossip. Y'all already know what it is. We break down all crazy situations over here. And I got to keep it tall. I got to keep it tall. Shout out to the whole Brooklyn, man. Shout out to the whole New York, first of all. But shout out to the whole Brooklyn, man. Brownsville, stand up, man. Flatbush, Brooklyn, stand up. You heard? Shout out to Bed-Stuy because we have some questions, ladies and gentlemen, because stlaz, yeah. Maino, they've been going back and forth, right? And Maino's been indirectly, you heard? At first, it was direct. You heard? Hey, we're going to get to the jury situation too. You dig? But I got to keep it tall. These two men have been going back and forth. If y'all don't know who stlaz is, stlaz is a guy that he has a huge social media presence, rapper / cameraman. He's done a lot. You're underground. He's done a lot underground. He never really hit mainstream and became a major artist. But just to give y'all a little background, he was going to do a video shoot for Talib Kweli. So a lot of y'all may not know Talib Kweli. He does more grassroots type music. You heard more for the soul kind of music. You heard the soul brother kind of music. You dig? Crazy lyricist. But at the end of the day, stlaz was going to shoot a video for him. And it was featuring Maino. But what Maino went and did, and I got to keep it 100. Maino basically didn't like what stlaz was wearing. You may not either. Pay attention.
Why this nigga got on New Balance and Nike socks tucked in? Boy, this nigga look crazy. Look at this nigga. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Boom. There you go. All right, well. You ain't making the best stop. Tell him. My nigga wrong.
As you can see, Maino's in the hood. You feel me? Yeah. He's in Bed-Stuy, do or die. Shout out to the whole Bed-Stuy. But stlaz didn't take too. Hey, look. You may not like what stlaz got on. You heard? I'm a grown man. I don't care what another man is wearing. But Maino seemed fit in putting that on his Instagram story. So stlaz got wind of it, and he's been spewing a whole lot of get right on the internet. For instance, he goes into speaking about hood politics. Yeah, you know, here at Harlem Legend TV, we cover hood politics. So he goes into talking about Rah Diggs. You heard? And how Maino wasn't so mobile to want to come into Brooklyn when Rah Diggs was circling the block. Now, those of you that don't know who Rah Diggs is, see, I got to break this down for y'all. He was ruthless. He handled his business. Former rapper and Bloods gang leader Ronald Herron, also known as Rah Diggs, was an American rapper and a leader of a violent Blood street gang in Brooklyn, New York. Conviction. Listen to his conviction, y'all. He was convicted in 2014 of racketeering, 3 homicides, and other charges, including the M's of Frederick Brooks, Richard Russo, and Victor Sabata. Sentencing in 2015, Herons was sentenced to 12 life sentences plus 105 years. That's wow in itself. That's wow. So he goes on to say, Maino wasn't coming around when these dudes was jumping out. There's another one he spoke about, boxingbar. Yeah, a lot of y'all may not know who boxingbar, East New York. You heard East New York representative, and he was just a wild dude. Boxingbar, dangerous gangster from East New York, have allegedly 5 bodies. 3 of them during 2020 with the M's of Chi, Mako, Footloke, and Stephanie. This dude, was Maino the gangster that he portrayed to be when he came in the game. Listen to what stlaz has to say, y'all, because he breaks this all down for us. Shout out to the whole Brooklyn. Shout out to the whole Brownsville. Never ran, never will. Listen.
Putting hands on niggas like Young Bird. You been a herb destroyer and a bully. And when real come around, like Rah Diggs, when Rah Diggs was in these streets, you was under your bed, nigga. You was in that crib in Jersey. You wasn't stepping foot in Brooklyn. When boxingbar was running around allegedly knocking down in Brooklyn, you was quiet. Nobody ain't hear from you or see you because you was scared to death of that. You know that nigga was running around allegedly knocking it down.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I need y'all to get in the comment section if you from Brooklyn. Let me know if that's even true. I'm not from Brooklyn. I'm from Harlem. I'm here to break down the news to y'all. Yeah, he said he wasn't doing all that spinning around when these gangsters was in the streets. Yeah, he didn't want to leave that crib in Jersey. Now, I don't know how true that is. You dig? I got to be real. I don't know how true that. I know when Maino came in the game, he came in with a little oomph. You heard? A lot of people was put on notice. Another person that was put on notice was Jay-Z. I got to call it what it is. Jay-Z was put on notice because I remember when Maino dropped Rumors. Yeah. That was a dope joint bomb where he was dissing Jay-Z. You heard? Did Jay-Z stop his run before it even got started? I ain't gonna hold you because Jay-Z is one of those guys that we all hear the rumors behind closed doors. What's going on here? I'm wondering, did Jay-Z stop? Because Maino was supposed to be that next high hater. He was the next one. It seemed like it just died out of nowhere. And did Jay-Z play a part in that, y'all? Because let's go to the lyrics, okay? Let's go to the lyrics right here real quick, right? So he says this, listen, I was reading the Daily News when they said they had flicks of Lloyd Banks having with a hairy dude in the hood. They say Hove is a scary dude. He from Marcy, but he don't never come through. You heard? I ain't gonna lie. We all know him to be very, very petty. Hove is petty. Hey, he has the power. Hey, look, we gotta ask ourselves. Shouldn't Maino be further along? I mean, in your career, like, you shouldn't be doing hole in the walls for $15,000, $2,000, whatever. It's money, salute. I'm not, but I think Maino should have been a little higher in his career. Ken Hove had played a part in that. I need y'all to pay attention to what stlaz says because he feels like Maino shot himself in the foot before he even got started. Pay attention.
Your man Maino was in my DMs today, sending me all type of videos trying to prove to me that he got some money. You heard? You know what I told that nigga? I said, yo, my bro, when you first came out, you immediately shot yourself in the foot by saying that shit about Hove. I heard Hove was a scary dude. You know what I told him? He is scary. That's why your ass been struggling for the last 25 years trying to get on. And that's why your ass in the Bronx right now as we speak at a weed dispensary meet and greet trying to make $1,500 and get some free weed. The Hove is a scary dude. He made sure your ass starved. And if you could get in a time machine and go back, you would take that shit back. Running your mouth about that girl. You had in Brooklyn amping you. Where that now? You heard? Your ass broke doing meet and greets.
I don't know. I mean, does he make a good point, y'all? I gotta ask that. Does he make a good point? See, some would say, why didn't he do that to 50 Cent then? I say because 50 Cent was a little bit out of Jay-Z's reach. I'm going to say that again. 50 Cent was more advanced. He knew how to set his organization. He knew how to set himself up. Yeah, hey, I got to call it what it is because 50 Cent came right out the gate and he went at him. How to rob, remember? Oh, y'all don't remember. He went right at him. Yeah. Yeah, he went right at Jay-Z right away. How to Rob. 50 Cent released a song called How to Rob where he detailed how he would hypothetically rob various music industry figures, including Jay-Z. Jay-Z respond while initially giving, I'm about $1. What the, it's 50 Cent. Y'all get where I'm going? So he had to respond in that way. See, with people like Maino, Jay-Z is not going to respond in a way because you got to understand, 50 was dealing with Jimmy Iovine. He's dealing with the West Coast Dre. He's dealing with a dude that wouldn't even perform at the Super Bowl, Eminem, without 50. He tried to block 50 from the Super Bowl. Y'all forgot? And he wouldn't perform. He said no, and it's all stems from that How to Rob This. So Jay-Z holds grudges. Yeah, he don't want you to win. He don't care. So at the end of the day, I feel like even if he smiles in your face, yeah, hey, even if he smiles in your face, even if you taking selfies with Jay-Z, I don't think that really matters to a Jay-Z. You heard? Once you disloyal from the beginning and you came in chasing it, nah, he ain't gonna rock with you because if he coulda, he woulda did that to 50 Cent. I'm gonna be honest. If he coulda, he woulda. But I need y'all to get in the comment section and let me know how y'all feel about that. Did Maino career kind of take a little dip? He couldn't really, is a ceiling for him? He's at his ceiling now? I'm just saying. St. Lazarus said a lot of stuff, though. I got to be real. He said a whole lot. He even spoke about Maino's jewelry. Yeah. St. Lazarus even spoke about Maino's jewelry. He's saying Maino's jewelry is fake. I'm just saying, this is what that man is saying. He's saying Maino's jewelry is fake. Let's hear what he has to say, y'all, man. Pay attention.
Talking about the king of Brooklyn. Here, you running around with a bunch of daisy shit on your neck. You 53 years old. You 53 cash. You 53 cash. You sitting around talking, son, the whole New York. Like, I don't got to explain shit, bro. I'm in these streets all day, every day, man. You broke. And it's time you come to grips with that shit and admit it. Them chains on your neck, they fake, man. And it's time you come to grips with it and admit it. Be yourself, my nigga. That's all you gotta be. You heard? That's all you gotta be is yourself.
As y'all can see, he said it's a whole lot. He's calling that man fake now. Now you wearing fake jewelry. Yo, niggas that wear fake jewelry scare me. I gotta be honest, you scared me. Because I don't know what type time you on. If you willing to die for that chain or that ring or that, and it ain't real, oh, no, sir. No, sir. So y'all scared me, right? But you know, he said a lot of things. Now it can be contradicted. You know why? Because Maino fires back. Yeah, Maino goes to the jury shop with that very jury, with that very same jury that he's talking about. Pay attention, y'all.
Ace here? I wanna get some jury clean, man. I spoke to him, he said you could clean something up for me. Yeah. What up, Ace? I gotta shoot a video today.
What we doing today, Maino?
Yeah, man, I like this. This is a good timepiece right here, bro.
Some plain Jane.
Yeah, plain Jane is better, bro.
Yeah, just give me tissue too. And
I gotta shoot some shit again today. Knocking diamonds out all the time. I'm doing that. Crazy. I ain't bought none of this shit from you, right?
Nah, most of it is not for me.
Right. Mazza
did a lot of this stuff. That's
true.
So, there we go. We got the diamond.
What that mean?
Green means diamonds.
Green means diamond. What's that
Gold,
mean?
that's the red, means it's gold.
So Maino just completely stunts on him after saying his jury was fake. So should we believe everything stlaz says? I don't know. It's like this now, because once you say one thing that ain't right, you heard, and you start spewing off the rest of this stuff, and I'm like, all right, I'm fact checking everything. I'm running down the content. At the end of the day, I don't take everybody's word. Shout out to the old Brooklyn. I want to get what y'all understand out of this, because at the end of the day, did stlaz make some points? Did Jay-Z stop his career before it even went anywhere? Is Maino at his ceiling? Was he scared to come to Brooklyn? I don't know. I need my Brooklyn Knights to get in the comment section. Was he scared to come through Brooklyn? Yeah, boxingbar was out. This is the man that put the razor to his face. Y'all gotta understand. This is the man that did things to it. Like, so these guys was already, you know what I'm saying? They already at war. Was he not trying to come through there because Rah Diggs was making noise? I don't know. Y'all get in the comment section. Do y'all believe anything that stlaz says? Because at the end of the day, Maino just debunked that. Yeah, he walked in the jury store with that very jury on and put it on the table. And the man said, let's clean. You can't clean fake jury, y'all. There ain't nobody looking to clean fake jury, y'all. Go ahead and get a toothbrush out and some toothpaste. Yo, it's your boy E-Oil, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Make sure y'all get in the comment section. Make sure y'all let me know how y'all feel about the subjects that I ran through with this whole situation. God bless the whole Brooklyn. Y'all already know. Keep the content coming, man. I'm enjoying it. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live or dropping a video. Appreciate y'all. Salute.